One time, I was on a trip with my mom, and I told her to pull over, and she was like, "What you about to do?" I said, just give me 10 seconds." And I tagged the sign, and she was like, "You can't do that with me no more." I was like, "All right, it's cool. It's just sometimes you just see something, you gotta go for it. If you got a passion for something, they go out late, go out early, they go out broad daylight." It sparked something in me. I always just was into it. I was just always into arts, period. So artists from all the way from New York could be coming to New Orleans, or artists from Philadelphia could be going to Jersey or whatever. Like, sometimes you see something you just know is from Philly. An artist from '97, you could meet, a new age artist. And after a while, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna start practicing, I'm gonna start trying, and kind of how I'm right now. I did a lot of high school stuff. Like, I would do a bunch of little tags on the wall, like in the bathroom or like on the desk in class. And I think like that was the start of it, because like I was real young, so I was just practicing with the pen. When you're trying to find something that fits you perfect, like a name or an acronym, you don't really just think of those things overnight. I write frame, FRAME. I was in art class all the time, but I was using a different name, so that way like nobody would see the stuff in the hallways, be like, "Oh, that's him." Like, it's a bunch of kids in high school. You never know who could be doing whatever. So I always just try to like keep it on a low profile like that, because I could still go out in the streets and do my thing. There was this abandoned school in my neighborhood, and we used to be inside and out that thing. So I used to just maybe 12 at night go out, practice, 8 in the morning, practice. It was right behind my house, so it's not like, and it was real secluded. Like, we dealt with problems there all the time, because there'd be drug dealers, all types of people out there. So I was young. They wasn't really like, "Oh, you're out here with these balls doing this and that." Like, now I'm doing something totally different. That's not cool either. You going out there, you got your tag ready, like you done been practicing a bunch, so you was like, all right, like I think I'm ready to come out, like stuff like that, like be fast. Definitely know the ups, the downs, the left, your rights of your name, because if you're taking too much time, somebody might see you, they might call somebody. Like, you don't want to go out there by yourself, and then you're not paying attention, and then you get booked up. Have somebody to watch your back. I would always just watch the history, because I definitely wanted to know what I was getting into without like somebody saying like, "Oh, you're a noob, but you don't know what was going on." Because when you grow up, like I've definitely seen like when I was growing up, I definitely seen graffiti done in person. So I would just be there all the time. And when you go somewhere and you smell paint and you hear cans, you're just like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like, it's usually me. So you just go in there and you just like see the walls are colorful, and it's just, at the end of the day, like I'm an artist. Like I do a bunch of stuff, jack of all trades. So I'm not always out there in the field like that. Like I'm not always out getting up with cans and stuff like that. Like I may do like I may be in a book for months without even going to do a single like spray paint tag anywhere. But paint, you gotta find like what grabs your attention the most. Because a lot of times it's not even about your location. It's just about how fast you can get up. Like it's only like you get that tag off, go to the next place to get another one. I don't know, every style is different. So sometimes like something could come out crooked and it's like, yep, that's how I wanted it. Or somebody can do something that's different. It may not be the same to the next artist, but that's still normal to them. Paint colors, nothing specific. Like if I got it, I'm using it, because like when you gotta get up, you gotta get up. Like, Rusto was the thing back in the day. Like people tell me all the time, like they wouldn't change no caps. They would just go still Rusto and just go out what was on there. That's why I think like skinny caps are cool, because with a fat cap, like anybody can make anything look cool. But when your lines are coming out skinny, it shows like where your whip is at, how good you are with the can instead of just like if you got a pen, like it's easy. I've just been trying to keep up with history as I age and the timeline of the culture that I'm into. So I still try like, even though like I'm really into what's here, I'm definitely interested in like New Orleans graffiti and Jamaican graffiti and like European graffiti and stuff like that. Cause some of the stuff just looks like hieroglyphics over on like somewhere in other places. So like don't be scared to branch out. Like tell people like even if you do street art, like I always try to tell people like keep it in the book, or I always like be like subjective to say like what I'm going out and writing or who I even am. Just stay positive and have fun and just don't be a meanie. I'm never trying to do nothing because you're looking for a quick buck out of it or like that. Cause I know many street artists who literally live off their name. So, you know, of course, like I'm just like a normal bull that just does what he does. But all my skate friends, all my artist friends, they go out there, they get up, they work so hard for what they do. And when you love to, when people have a passion for something, like I said, it just really shows. Like a lot of people just think they can come in and just like bust a tag on a piece of paper and then just like post it. And then like some people may start going out and like getting up, but they'll show that on the internet. The graffiti game on Instagram is really weird sometimes. When people just thinking like you just go out and just think that you the hottest bull. Like I've seen it early on. I don't know, it definitely makes it easier for artists to chat and like, you know, like get to learn and network and stuff like that. But I definitely have seen its problems. And I don't expect it to change because graffiti is not something you learn overnight, or any art is definitely not something you learn overnight. Like don't be scared to do whatever you're doing. Like if you like to do what you do that. And even if it's not what everybody else think is cool, I definitely like seeing female writers, children writers, crippled writers. Damn, I forgot who that artist was. Oh, I forgot who that artist was. He said, they cut my hands off and try to learn how to write with my feet. Like, don't matter. So yeah, I definitely think like it's cool